Hello everyone, I am Chestrook44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Geneforge 2. We've been through pretty much the entire town of Dry Peak and spoken with the guy in charge. Something does not smell right around here. It's surrounded by rogues, which doesn't seem right, and one of the two head shapers is missing. I think it's time we investigate around here a bit. It's been a while since I checked, so let's see. You know, I think what we're going to do, I think we'll start with the mine to the north. I mean, hey, there were some serviles that were trapped inside, so we might as well help them out. We'll check out the Dry Peak fields after. For now, let's clear out the mines. Plus, hey, afterwards we can grab all the iron we find and sell it. And that'll give us plenty of coin. Let's go. Here's the mines. You enter the Dry Peak mines. These mines were probably the main reason for trying to develop this colony in the first place. Quality metal and crystals are always in high demand in human cities, shaper or otherwise. It is cold and damp down here. It's also empty. A lot of the servile mine workers have been pulled out. They have been replaced by lots of rogues. The creature's growls and hisses easily echo to you through the tunnels. Actually, monsters aren't the only thing you hear. You also hear footsteps coming from a room to the west. Well, let's start by seeing that. Servile quarters. Let's see. Aha! There's someone here. Zora, it seems this person is named. A single guard has been left to watch the entrance to the mine. She is pacing here, out of the way of the action. She doesn't seem worried. When she sees you, she approaches and bows. Though you haven't met, she seems to know who you are. Welcome, Shaper. Welcome to the mines, dangerous though they are. I am Zora. Are you the only guard watching the mines? I am the only guard in this far, but one shout would bring in plenty more. I'm not really worried. Anyway, the rogues don't come out this far. They're fairly cunning. The rogues are cunning? Explain. They're cunning, meaning not dumb. There are packs of them, and they send out guards to investigate. If they spot you, they'll run back and get help. And then monsters are all over the place. Unless you're ready to be real cunning or stealthy, you might want to explore by leaving Dry Peak to the west. This area can be pretty dangerous. I think we'll probably be fine. Tell me about the situation in the mines. Oh, Zora makes small talk with you, occasionally looking out the doorway for neighbors. Okay, tell me about the situation in the mines. Bad. Rogues are all over the place in there. When we go in and drive them all out, they stay away, at first. Then, the moment we send in serviles to work, the rogues are back, killing them. The Shapers set up some defenses, but they're not working right. What sort of defenses? They made some pylons, big magic things that kill intruders, but they aren't working right. I don't know much about it. What else do you know? Not much, sorry. I never really spent much time in there. All I know is these rooms here. Oh, and I know where the servant mine is. Go north, take the right branch, first door on the left. If it's still alive, it'll know a lot more than me. Good, that'll help us out. I am here to investigate the status of this settlement. I know. Zachary sent someone back here to tell me. I'm supposed to escort you around if you'd allow it. Oh, and if the rogues aren't being extra active. I could use your help, and I can clearly see that there is no real danger here. Please show me around. Zora looks surprised and nervous. She thinks very fast. Oh, sorry, Shaper. I have heard lots of, rogues, and, You give her a stern look. The outsider's fear of Shapers works to your advantage. She caves in. Yes, Shaper. Zachary sent me instructions. I'm sure I can be very helpful to you. Ding ding ding! This is something new in Geneforge 2. We can actually recruit followers like this. Speak to someone and persuade them the right way, and they'll join you. I don't think you can actually control what they do. They have their own minds. But it's a little extra assistance, which is always nice. Let me see. AI always on. Yeah, I can't change the AI. There's no way to take care of that. I can level up Zora when she levels up, though. Oh well. This will probably screw up any attempts to be stealthy or the like, but hey, it's something. Let's see. Boots! Yes! Boots, much better than sandals. Bye, sandals. And we have gauntlets and the like. Iron bars! Yeah, we'll gather up iron bars later. Once we clear out this area, I'll run through and gather up all the iron bars I can find. Right. Processed ore. This is probably where there's more iron. I'll trash in there. Nothing interesting. Gemstone, that we can sell. Iron bars. Iron bars. Iron bars. Iron bars. Yep, lots of iron bars. Right, and in here is more iron bars. Ah, and a book. This book contains mine records. How many serviles they have, how many they lost, and how much iron and how many crystals have been recovered, and so on. Most of it is dull, but one page has a diagram that seems interesting. Looks like this is a map of the place. I think we're right about here. There's a servant mine. Yeah, path on the right. First door on the left. It looks like those are the pylons that were mentioned, and those must be the controls. I'm guessing if I hit this control here, I'll be able to turn on these two pylons. This one probably controls these, and this one probably controls these. We might have to fight that pylon, or maybe we can sneak around, I'm not sure. We'll find out later. For now, though, our first step will probably be, well, the servant mind. So, let's go to the servant mind. Oh, wait, hold on. Saw a living tool there. Okay. Onwards to the servant mind. Right in here. Servile command, servant mind. Yep. Right around here. There's a servant mind back here. You're surprised to find that it is still alive. Servant minds are one of the greatest Shaper creations. They are thinking machines. They never move, they just sit in their specially made trays, eat, think, and run things. They do simple jobs that require some thought but are beneath Shapers. For example, this mind was surely in charge of running this mine. When it sees you, it grins, and its tiny, useless arms and legs start twitching with excitement. Anything in here? Just a living tool. As you approach, Servant Mind's big, moist eyes roll up to look at you. Ah, Shaper! Good Shaper! Thanks, Shaper, for coming to Lonely Prip. I am Prip. Mines are dangerous. Shaper must be careful. Servant minds are made with huge ranges of intelligence. This is not one of the brighter ones. Why are you still alive, Prep? The rogues. They fear me. And they know I am not tasty, so they do not bother me. And when they do, I hurt them and they leave. Servant minds are often made with the ability to shock or otherwise harm attackers because of situations exactly like this one. Makes sense. What is your normal job? Serviles come and say, dig where, or work how long, or where bars go, and I say so and they do. It does not take much thought. Pretty simple. What is happening in the mines? I do not know. I just stay here in my tray and am lonely. I am taught how to run mine when I have serviles and no monsters. With monsters and no serviles, I sit in sadness. Do the mines have any defenses? Yes, Shaper. Good defenses. Not active, but ready. The defenses aren't active? Why not? Well, they cannot live forever. Power limited in the pylons, so control set to be off. To be on when it's time to retake mines. But often to Zachary or someone orders. Tell me how to turn on the defenses. I am sorry, Shaper. Orders is for the defenses to be off. Orders came from Shapers. Normally any servant mind will do what any Shaper says. However, it can be complicated when two Shapers give contradictory instructions. I feel like we'd probably make their minds explode if we told them this statement is false. Oh, of course, you won't turn on the defenses for any non-Shaper. But I am a Shaper! Prip is not bright. You confuse it easily. But I was told that... I forget. Well, of course. Of course, Shapers can turn on defenses. To turn on pylons, insert control stick in panel and pull lever. I do not know where is control stick, but there were several. Look around and I am sure you will find. Oh, we need a control stick? Oh, great. Actually, I saw a barrel down here. It's highly unlikely, but maybe there's something in it? Nope, didn't think so. Okay, then. Let's at least find that control rod, or control panel, up here. Let's see. This is a piece of shaper machinery. It looks recently made, although mold and fungus have already started to cover it. A plaque on the side is, however, readable. It says defense. On the side, you find very simple controls, a lever and a hole where a control key might be inserted. Control keys are generally used to keep unauthorized people from activating or deactivating devices. Excuse me. Though you don't have the control key, you are skilled in mechanics. A little work with a bit of wire releases the lock. You pull the lever and hear a humming sound from within the device. Oh, good. Because we have skill in mechanics, we managed to activate it. Awesome! Heh! So much for a control key needed. And now, stab. Oh! Yeah, you see, Zora... We can't control Zora, so she'll just run and do whatever. We'll just have to catch up with her. Not sure how strong she is, though. Fairly strong, I think. Okay, she's about as good as Rundara is. There. Well, that wasn't too useful. Mind crystals. I think we can leave those alone. I mean, we may need them at some point. I think there's a quest that would require it, but right now we don't need them. Let's see. I think there was only one way into the next region. It's like this place is divided into quarters. Yeah. Emil is a guardian. Emil is immensely strong. Fear the might of Emil! No rogue can stand his might! Rundara needs to get a little stronger, though. We're not getting much experience from this. I'm pretty sure this is on normal difficulty. But still. Up.